Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time reviewing on Snake Eyes and Transformers issue number 140. Now, as you know, this follows the adventures of GIJoe with Transformers Generation 2. And the cover you have Cobra Commander pointing to towards something where Megaton's charging at it. And it starts off with Megatron in his new body saying, "There it is, Cobra Commander, the Ark. I don't see anything down there but trees and woodland creatures flocking around a large hill lock." And so it lifts up automatically, which is a Transformers Ark. Now, I don't know if this is just a remade version of the Ark, or if it's the original, but just kind of preserved. And so, one of the new scientists are like, incredible. They have a magnetic drive. They have a plasma in that, and they also say, "He won't have to." Why not, Scarlet? Cobra Commander isn't going to need her. Once she succeeds in reviving Dr. Mindbender. And so Destro and Baroness make their way to mainly Destro's old fortress. And they make their way through. And they're like, "The radar's bleeping. Low level bounce. Probably some owl out hunting. Your move? Check out. Roger, Roger. Everything inside. Then let us announce ourselves, shall we?" And so everyone gets ready. And you see what you think is Cobra Commander and tells them to drop their weapons. And you got this shapeshifter guy saying, "When our shapeshifter resumes its true form. Welcome home, Destro." And so Megatron and his fool and Cobra make their way to Millville, a nice place to live. And like, "The streets are empty. Is it possible that there is a whole town in the middle of the United States that is deserted?" And so Cobra Commander's like, "This is no ordinary town, nor is it deserted. Far out. I need these helicopters and the Ark unlocked immediately." "We have. Here and we obey." And Cobra Commander points out how this is perfect until one of them actually gets the effects worn off. He's like, "Hey, who are you creeps? Get your hands off me. Help, police!" And they try putting the voice on him. And yeah, he knocks one of them down, and Dr. Mindbender is knocked out until it looks like he's been revived. It's like, "I got right, I got to." "Duh, you got it, alright. The rat to remain silent." And mainly Dr. Mindbender is woken up saying, "You did this to me. You can't hardly call it that. You should try it sometimes." And so Conan points out how this is perfect, that he's brought back to life. And so he's like, "Very interesting indeed. I think I can serve my stories until I have all that." So meanwhile, the eagle named Freedom shows up, and you've got this guy here saying, "What news do you bring me, brother of the wind?" "They're here. I don't suppose he gave you a head count?" "No, should I ask?" And so GIJoe that gets ready. You're like, "I'll hear you, Hawk. Let's move it out. I'll take point, rock and roll. Back me up. Tunnel Rat comes next." And it's alright. And so you got Storm Shadow and the ninjas showing up along with Snake Eyes. And Meanwhile, the other Joes are inside their kind of sewer system, and they make it through, where the doctors and all that are working on Scarlet. You got Dr. Mindbender checking out everything that's happened while he was on ice, saying, might as well catch up on what has transpired in the world while I've been dead. Quite an inconvenience, this having to pack myself in ice until my metabolism stables. What? A domesticat in the White House? Cheers got cancelled? What happened to Michael Jackson's face? The world is more unchanged than ever. All the better for my plan. And so Snake Eyes gets ready to take on. And Co-Commander talks to Megaton to transform into his tank mode. And the Joes get ready for their attack. And they mainly send a message to Optimus on Cybertron, with Bumblebee saying, Megatron is back on Earth. He's on Earth. Alert all Autobots, Bumblebee. It seems that our work is unfinished. So, yeah, that's the story. What do I think? I think having Transformers and G.I. Joe in the same continuity, in my opinion, is a bit of a bad idea. It doesn't really fit with the show. I know with Transformers G1, they had Cobra Commander for one episode, but that was like a one-off sort of thing. So what I think? Definitely a good issue. So I give it a good thumbs up. Still good and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.